It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' superstar wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Saints and the Giants.
The first open back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans. With Charles Davis, as always. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Reggie Bush. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Saints need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
A little juke, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right back to him on first down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. You look at the Saints defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the Pats.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the...
It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Robert Woods. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, is swapping that onus back and forth.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 64 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3rd down and 1. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 36 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. They'll try again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there, with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Giants have moved out in front. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, and it's the Browns who have the lead late in the first half. Cam Newton has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail
in that ball game. The Bucs looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A touchdown run there for Leonard Fournette.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter.
They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. 10 more there and another first down. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. Now they nabbed the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. He'll drop to throw. He's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And New York set to take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. throw by Brady, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A beautiful spin and room to run.
And he is going to have the Giants first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
2nd and 11.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown, Giants! A great play there, with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New Orleans offense set to take over.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Saints are right back in this football game.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
16 yards right off the bat for a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. He's got daylight. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 47 yards. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law.
And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start him. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Partner, that one looked like...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
He juked him on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Touchdown, Saints. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Trying to take this home, they'll run. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.